I forgot to open Reaper. Okay. Hello, my dudes. I made a grave mistake. I went downstairs to get food for stream because I just woke up. I asked my sister about her day and she started ranting and I had to escape. Which, I mean, to be fair, her job is very stressful. So I don't blame her, but I felt bad because I already started stream. So I was like, oh, hello. How have you guys been? It's been a while. I'm sorry. I think like why? Why does this happen? Iced tea isn't carbonated, right? So why is there like smoke coming out of the can when I open the can? Do you guys have cans of iced tea? It's normal to have cans of iced tea in Canada, but sometimes when I tell people about the way we get iced tea, they don't understand. Oh, I think iced tea and sweet tea are different. What time is it for me? Well, the clock says 8:43, but I'm sure it's a reasonable time somewhere in the world. I was on a trip to Seattle for work. You work? Okay, well, and you accidentally went to a vegan restaurant? What's wrong with vegan restaurants? I actually like a lot of vegan food. There's a lot of like at KFC there's like a vegan patty, or like I think it's like a vegetarian patty, and I actually prefer that over the chicken at fucking KFC. Why? If you feel sorry for me for waking up at 8 p.m, then get my new voice pack. Oh, I guess I should put that on the screen. Yes, if you guys did not know, in honor of memberships opening, hold on, I can't listen to myself talk. I mean, I can. There's no problem with that. But, like, just listening to myself. Nah, I need to listen to something. Guys, I think... hold on. Bruh. I need music. If you feel sorry for me, then pay me. That's gonna be my response anytime anyone lectures me now. Pay me and I'll get better habits. This is my life now. Wow, thanks, Nord. And if you're wondering why there are 2 streams going on, I'm selling myself out and hopping on the latest trends. I'm shilling myself. Who else is gonna do it? Huh? I gotta go on that grind, bro. What if I pay you because I want to be Amaya's #1 fan and simp? I mean, that is an acceptable thing to do. Yes, I mean, I was curious to try it because I do actually kind of like seeing the shorts visual thing. I've seen some interesting ways that people can do it, like can set up their streams. Oh yeah, this is a PSA, by the way. Guys, you know how memberships are opening up this week, right? Just a reminder that Donathon is next month. And, you know, emotes are cool and all, but, like, Donathon goals. Here, let me reveal one Donathon goal for you. Pick a number. Where is it? 69 for... Why did you guys pick such a low fucking number? Okay, well, here. You know what? You guys suck at this. I'm gonna choose for you. One goal is read my smutty childhood self-inserts where I bang my step bros on the Donathon, so... And then another goal is a 2-hour minimum stream with my sisters. So do you really want to waste all your money in memberships? And those ones aren't even that high. There's higher ones. Some of these, by the way, will take a long time to fulfill. I told my mom I liked the pasta, but I didn't actually like the pasta that much. Also, there are onions in this. I think I'm gonna die though because I went really, really fucking hard with the donathon rewards. Like at least the top donathon, and like the because I did top 5 rewards and then top 3 rewards, and I know it's gonna be so much fucking work. What's up, Sa? How you doing? I'm eating like pesto pasta with chicken and shrimp. I don't know why they always randomly change the recipe. I like the way they regularly make pasta. Every time I tell my mom, I'm like, oh yeah, no, I like this. This is really good. She will change it for no reason. And I'm like, why? Why? I liked it before. There's no need. Honestly, had Jollibee pasta for the first time yesterday and it tastes like garbage. Are you Filipino, Sam? Honestly, like, okay, because Filipino spaghetti is different. I'm not like the biggest fan of it, but it's not like the worst thing for me. They opened one up by me in America. You know they have stuff other than that, right? I can see how it's not for you though. If you've never had Filipino spaghetti before, there's ketchup added. So it kind of explains why it is the way it is. That's fair. Hi Kuma, what's up? How you doing? I wanted to try the ube and mango pies. Actually, no, I think I've had the mango pie before. Their peach drink actually slapped. Do they do ketchup spaghetti in Japan, Raul? I've never heard of that before. I'm so sick of pasta. I don't know. Maybe my mom was like... I would say my mom was an Italian in another life, but the way that she makes pasta is kind of sacrilegious, so... I don't think that's the case. Hi, Liz. McDonald's spaghetti? If McDonald's had spaghetti, what would it taste like? Nothing. Yeah. I didn't see that. Well, it's like, okay, my mom just like adds some of the most random things in this. Like, this is pesto pasta, right? But it has those big, what kind of noodles do you call it? Pasta noodles? They're not shells. Well, actually, maybe they are shells. Pasta shells. Is it pesto pasta with... Well, no, they're not shells either. I guess they're called shells because they look like shells. These don't look like... No, they're like the tube ones. They're the big tube ones. No, they're not penne, but they're kind of like penne. Pasta tube. They're the big pasta tubes, which these don't really pick up the sauce that well. Why does pesto have red onion in it? I have to eat around it. It also has... Guys, it has rotisserie chicken and shrimp. There's rotisserie chicken. Why rotisserie chicken of all things? And like, I love rotisserie chicken, but what's it doing here? You get lost, little buddy? It is Costco rotisserie chicken, but I don't think that's how you're supposed to really make pasta. I don't know why all the pasta names are fancy. Maybe they just sound fancy because a lot of them are Italian. Is there non-Italian pasta, actually? I mean, I'm sure that people have come up with it. Probably. It's weird to think about. Yeah, no problem. I should probably put a little thing. Hold on. So many of these. No, certain pastas are nicer or springier. There we go. Easy, easy, easy. Oh, I'm a fucking idiot. I'm a fucking idiot. I didn't pop up my other chat, even though I was like, I got ADD'd. I don't know. For me, I just like, I take the pasta out repeatedly with my fingers burning my hands. And then if the pasta is done, I will know by burning my tongue. It's a process. Whether it's efficient, I could not tell you. Casting spells? Where? What symbol do you speak of? You mean the voice pack thingy? Yeah, yeah. By the way, it doesn't say because I'm too lazy, but the link is in the description. So, if you want to get the free voice pack, oh shoot, I guess I should add it here too. Hold on, let me put it here. There we go. No, stop, don't say her pack in bio. I'm so tired of the bots. I heard that there's gonna be like some sort of change on Twitter where like if you pay for premium, then you don't have to deal with the bots or something. Okay, you know, I'm just gonna put it. I'm gonna put pack in bio. I know. Free things could not be me. The best font. Everybody watching us, I remove. We do have reputations and keep it secret. Where is it? Oh my god. Oh, there we go. Pack in bio. It's so fucking stupid. I don't know why. Shut the fuck up, Death. An Elon bot, just what it means. There isn't already? I feel like that would get taken down so fast, no? New Year's have to pay to post and interact? Nah, they couldn't have done something that stupid. That, like... What's up, Alexis? How you doing? This is like a midlife crisis decision to do that. I don't know any world where that would be considered a good idea. Oh, I know why this pasta is so wrong for this. It's because this pasta is supposed to be stuffed. Oh my god. That explains so much. That's why it doesn't pick up the sauce super well. I guess that's true. What have you guys been up to though? It's been like a week since I streamed. It doesn't feel so long. I was trying really hard to rest my voice, honestly. Because like I get like a stress response sometimes. And it feels like there's like a lump in my throat. And it can be quite painful and persist for a bit. And like I grinded out like the voice pack last night. And I just I was like, huh, I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna, yeah. I looked at the art for it, because I commissioned the art a while ago, and I got the art, and I was like, oh. Well, I guess I'll do something based around this then. You know? Thank you! My model is cute. I'm excited to get my full model. Actually, the art for it's done. I just haven't... should I ask? I do need it to be rigged soon. I mean, it's in the process, but I haven't gotten an update or anything. Minus sign. Another evening I'll be sitting, reading in between your lines. Because I miss you all the time. If you're sleeveless, your model will have armpits. That is true. Why are you bringing it up, though? That's kind of weird, champ. Yeah, I think a lot of things have armpits. But, you know, surprisingly, there isn't much art of me showing armpits. There isn't much lewd art of me in general. Let's see, let me look at my folder. I don't wanna know, really wanna see at your house. Actually, did you know there's a version of me with sleeves? But I also wanted armpits because I'm a degenerate, so this is how it ended up being. If you didn't have bangs, your forehead would be bare. In the past, I knew someone with like a forehead fetish, and like when we would watch anime together, right? He'd be like, oh, her forehead's so big. Can someone please explain that to me? Because it's been years and it's been on my mind and I still don't understand. What is the appeal? I really don't understand. What is the appeal of, like, a forehead? No, I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. Okay. So, okay. This just confirms that he was, in fact, the weird one. It was not a me issue. Not that it ever is, but you know. I feel like fetishes can't be explained. Is this person specific? Okay, but no, they can be explained. Like a pregnancy fetish, you can explain that. The fetish is explained by, you know, it's like possession. It's like, oh, you know, it's kind of like, oh, I'm marking you, but also at the same time, like, what do you call it? No, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with armpits. I like armpits too, but like, I'm saying that the fetishes can be explained. But what is the big deal about a forehead one? Is it just like you plop it on, you know, when you see how big it is in comparison? But you can do that with a face. Evolutionary? Oh, you mean the pregnancy one? Yeah. Okay, that wasn't a great example. Okay, but how do I explain feet? Maybe I'm a hypocrite. How do you explain the feet one? Because it's not always like a degradation thing. Tic-tac-toe. But it was before that. I'm just gonna Google it. Maybe Google has an answer for me. Why do people have a foot fetish? A sensory input on the brain. I mean, they do look nice. Will your model have a boots off toggle? Are you gonna pay for it? Don't ask stupid shit if you're not gonna pay for it. To be honest, I won't have that many toggles. I realized that, like, a lot of toggles are a waste of money. Like, I'm never gonna use them. The feet thing is caused by the bit of the brain that controls arousal and the part that controls feet getting cross-wired or something. That sounds way too scientific. Nah, fuckers just like to suck on toes. You can't convince me otherwise. There's no science behind that. Never mind. There's no reason. There's no rhyme. Whatever. I mean, to be honest... Well, if I was to be 100% honest, I can get behind almost everything. So... Like, everything I can be like, oh, yeah, no, I can kind of see that. But... A lot of things, like... I think I'll give most things, like, a try. You know what I mean? I don't know if that makes sense. Veno abusing your mod powers. Interesting choice. Stockings. Oh yeah, stockings are good. Wait, this is... Guys, you're supposed to pay me for this discussion. I can't believe I'm giving you this for free. For free! Most things, I will not define most things. Rule breaking. Sure, he was rule breaking. I don't think they're... I think you think they're worse, but they're not worse. There's some fucking really specific stuff out there, like people who are into watching people press on brake or gas pedals in car. Okay, but like, I can kind of see that. Guys. I haven't been on many dates in my life. But, like, how high will the tags go be up? Let me see. Actually, I do have one. Oh, it's really high. I didn't realize how high I put this. Okay, I can kind of see that one though. The like finding it hot when people press on the gas, because when a guy parallel parks, that's really fucking hot. When a dude's parking or like even driving, like seeing their hand on the, what do you call it? The gear shift? Fuck, bro. Why is that so hot? I don't know. Maybe it's the aura of dependability that I can have, you know, as a passenger princess. So... You guys don't understand? Because it means he owns a car? No, it could be his mom's car. I don't know about that, bro. Is it something about that's hot? Okay, what's poppin' is I'm talking about how hot it is when someone parks. No! It's... What the heck? Oh. Can you guys still hear me? That's so strange. It cuts out the monitor sometimes, so now I can't hear myself. Well, I mean, I can, but like, I usually hear like a monitor output. That's weird. I'll have to ask Justin about this later. No! Okay. I mean, manual, automatic driver, standard is... Standard is hot too. Sorry, I clapped. Wait, you can't... Okay, shut the fuck up. No. That's... Yes! Yes! Thank you! Sorry, I got excited. Hall misunderstood me. Nothing is hotter than competency. Okay, imagine you have a spouse, right? And you go to see them at work one day. And then you see them, like, really good at their job. And... like, they're really competent, and you just see them in their natural element. That's hot, right? It's hot! Okay. You can't tell me you don't understand that. And I don't usually stream on YouTube and Twitch at the same time. I haven't done it yet because I'm really lazy. I'm going to do it in the future, but... it'll be next month for sure. I'll stream on YouTube and Twitch at the same time. I'm just saying... I just started to learn to drive manual yesterday. Thank you for that information, Santos. When he shifts into reverse. I'm sorry, you'll end up getting hearing loss a lot here. Okay, guys, why are you making this about actual driving? I'm talking about my fetishes here. That's what's important. Oh my god, nobody ever listens to me. I'm just saying, okay? You know? I'm sorry, I've been reading a lot of romance manhwa lately, and they all have like the rich CEO, and when they put their hand like behind the headrest and they look back to Park. Hold on, I need to ask my sister this. Ada! My sister was in the shower and I came inside. Oh, that sounds bad. I went inside the bathroom to ask her what she thought. I was like, Ade, when guys park, it's hot, right? And she's like, yeah, if they can park well. Bruh. Driving looks fun, right? But like, I'd much rather be in the passenger seat. Shut the fuck up. Ayo, no, ayo here. I'm just saying. No, but there's something so hot about it. Why? I think it's like they're dependable. They're competent. Actually, I think... let me think of how to say this. Hey Derpy, I hope that you're doing well today. Okay, Goku, you of all people should not be saying that. That coming from you, that is concerning. Fast and Furious fan? All I know about Fast and Furious is that driving cars makes you family. Driving cars fast makes you family. Cool and mysterious VTuber fan. Interesting. Is no capybara. Yeah, and family is forever, bros. I've never been in a go-kart. I've only been in bumper cars. I'm not a very good driver. I'm guessing you guys could have predicted that I'm a pretty shitty driver. But in my defense, I don't have my license. I'm 26 and I don't have a license. Well, it's because I used to live in like Toronto, and Toronto, you don't need to drive. So it's actually like assisting the enemy team if you drive there. No, I mean, I have my learner's license. I've just never felt the need to get my actual license, but I'll probably do it over the summer. I didn't have any anxiety about driving until my sister kept saying, Amaya, I know that you're scared to drive, but you need to learn to drive. And I was like, well, I mean, I wasn't. I was just lazy, but now I'm kind of scared. And I was like, okay, cool. Very funny. Maybe that's why you find people can drive hot. You know, but the funny thing is, like, a lot of, like, the people I dated in the past couldn't drive. Actually, one had a bike. And then it got stolen. Because he's a fucking idiot, so. NASCAR stock car? That sounds scary. I mean, it does sound fun, though. I heard that you actually burn a lot of cars or calories in the cars because they're so big. Or they're so warm. I don't know why I said big. Yeah, I couldn't tell you. Well, so apparently the NASCAR engines are like super hot, and so the inside of the like the seat is really warm and cozy, and so a lot of people will like fall asleep in the car. And you actually burn a lot of what do you call it? I forgot what I was saying. Yeah, I can imagine, Veno. Thankfully, I haven't experienced something like that, but I'm sorry that you had to. One of my friends had an accident like a couple months ago, or like, what exactly happened? Well, anyways, then he started getting like anxiety attacks going in the car, so he had to be driven everywhere for a while. Yeah, actually, there was like this article I read, and it was talking about how like NASCAR drivers or like a professional race car drivers have better reflexes than gamers. Like they'll lose a game, right? But they like beat them in a reflex test every time or something. I don't want to eat this. Why did I get so much of this? Maybe I'll just eat the shrimp. Thank you. I am very cute. I want to listen to more depressing music. I know. I'm a nerd. Not really, actually. I don't consider myself a lot. It's funny how nerd used to be like a really offensive term to people, but now it's more of a compliment. Is that how you guys perceive it too? I kind of perceive it as a compliment. Something is so perfect, blah blah blah. Oh, how I wish you wake up Sunday. I felt Lofi. Okay, do you guys know the musician Laufey? I didn't. Apparently, it's pronounced Leve. I don't understand. I don't understand languages. Well, it's Norse. Let's see. I'm listening to From the Start right now. This isn't depressing. Oh my god, why does it take 1 minute for you to tell me how to fucking pronounce his name? Loive. Loive, okay. Yeah, whatever, fuck off. Loive my ass. Loive my ass. Can you imagine? I thought it was Lofi this entire time. No, I don't know what that means. What does that mean? Loive. I guess that kind of makes sense. I can kind of see that. She's Icelandic, though. Interesting. Wait, no, I want something sadder. I was letting it autoplay. Let me listen to Goddess. Here, let me link you this song. There are some pronunciations I just get so confused. I'm like, how did this happen? I used to think you loved me for me. Actually, guys, are you listening to me? You better be listening to me. I'm excited to say that I have 2 covers in the works. Well, technically 3, but 1 has like no progress. So let me call it. I'm working on a cover. You guys know the song Nisekao? Nisekao? It's my new obsession. Reduced to skin and bone, I can't even tell. There's Nisekao and then Cure from Alien Stage. Good is on stage. Oh my god, my wife is doing a new video. Oh, this is an RP stream. Surprisingly my recommended. Are you happy with where your life is heading right now? I don't know. My first thought when I thought of where my life was heading was crippling debt. So, am I happy? I don't know. I don't think I'm like unhappy. Happy is overrated, cringe is forever. That's true. I don't know. I mean, things could certainly be worse in my life. I actually don't have any debt, surprisingly. I know, it's a shocker. But I also don't have any savings. I've had to like, well, I mean, I haven't had to, but I've been trying to really like commit. Maybe it's stupid, I don't know. But like I've been putting everything back into like content creation, so like I've just been like budgeting day to day, basically. I should probably start saving. Want some of yours? What, your money? Yeah, I'll take it. What else would you be offering? Yeah, I mean, things are definitely better than before. I'm not sleeping like 12 hours a day anymore. Actually, am I? How long do I sleep? I don't remember. But like, it's nice because like I've actually enjoyed reading again. And reading is one of my main hobbies. It sucks I can't read like actual books that much because it's... This is gonna sound really pathetic, but it's kind of stressful on my arms to read books. Like turning the page physically for me. But like, I think overall, like there's a lot of good things coming. You know? I just need to... I don't know. I was gonna say stay positive, but I mean, I guess that's important, but I don't feel like that's the solution. You know what I mean? I think I'm trying to think of how I feel regarding this. Cause like I'm very much like an analytical person when it comes to like processing my emotions and stuff. So I'll be like, okay, I think I feel like A, B, C, D, E, F, G. And I think I feel this way because of like H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? You know, that's fair. My puppy does keep me positive. Well, she's not actually a puppy, but she'll always be a puppy to me. I was telling you guys about how my... well, I posted this on Twitter, but I have like a German Shepherd. We have 3 dogs in my household, and mine is a German Shepherd. We each have a dog per person. And she's afraid of like plastic bags. And the other day, my mom went shopping, and I was bringing the groceries, and she was afraid of a block of cheese. Maybe she's lactose intolerant or intolerant. Anything's possible. Luna pie. Oh, it's this one. I want to get a cat though. I really love cats. I don't know how my dog will react to getting a cat. The other 2 are small, but my dog is big. I'm a cat person. I really want a cat. If you're wondering why I don't have a cat, it's because my cat passed away like 2 years ago. Actually, her anniversary is coming up soon. It's actually right after my birthday. But I wasn't ready to get another cat. But like I was ready to get another pet. And at the time we only had like our other dog. So we got another dog instead. Because I said we have 3 dogs, but one is my sister's, and my sister moved back home with us because she lived in a different city. So She's subletting her condo right now, so yeah. I don't know, there's something about cats. I never really cared about cats before, honestly. I was very much a dog person until, like, I met someone that had a cat, and I fell in love with their cat. Because, like, no one I knew, really. Well, I'd grown up with dogs all my life. We'd never been a cat household. The first time we got a cat was when I asked for a cat. You know, it's funny, because... my mom used to be, like, super strict when I was growing up. And, like, actually, my sister is not single. So, you guys missed your window. You should have given me money earlier, and then I would have introduced you. But none of you guys gave me money to see my sister. So, joke's on you. Now she's taken. Multiple? What did multiple mean in this instance? I don't know what you found here. A cute anime girl. Yeah, my sister's boyfriend is single. Apparently he has a good job, so... if any of you guys are looking for a sugar daddy, well... the opportunity's there for NTR. So, good luck to you. It's true. You can't simp for me if you go for my sister. Cats do trill and chirp. I think, like, for me, cats are really soft. And I don't know why people say that cats aren't affectionate. Cats are so affectionate. They're so sweet. My cat was like a little angel. She was super skittish. Actually, you know, they say that pets take after their owners, right? And I was talking about how my dog is super scared of everything. That makes sense because I'm also extremely skittish. Like, you guys hear when someone opens a door to my room, I scream because I'm so focused or I'm stuck in my own head. I get startled very, very easily. And my cat, Aurora, is like that too, so... Your cats are assholes. What about the kitten that you adopted? You got that one quite a few months ago, Venno. I think I also like that cats are independent. I don't know. Aurora was decently clingy. She wouldn't really push me away. I feel kind of like... one thing I do, like, regret about her, like, passing is that when she, like, passed, all I could think of was all the times I got angry at her because she, like, walked in and meowed when I was recording something. I was like, she just wanted attention. Oh my god. I feel so bad thinking about it. I'm like, I'm so sorry. I'll give you all the attention in the afterlife. I always think about this too. I'm like, when people die, right? And they get remarried or something. How awkward is that in the afterlife? Oh, this person you've had to spend your life together. Like, okay, they say marriage is for life, right? Does that mean you're not bonded to anyone in the afterlife? Because that's the next life, sort of. Maybe? My dog likes to play fight with me, and only me because she knows not to do it with anyone else, but it looks like I'm being attacked with how she acts, but she's very gentle. My dog is not gentle. She doesn't know her size. She's such a diva. It's hilarious. My pets are big attention whores. If they see you giving attention to one of the other dogs, they'll come over and cock block. And I gotta respect it because I would do the same shit. Ain't no way. And it's so cute because, like, they'll, like, paw at you if they want pets, and if you stop. I mean, to be fair, there were multiple ones of us raising These ones, okay. Multiple ones. They do take after their owners. In this respect, though, I'm... Okay, yeah, they do. they do take after me in that respect. But it's because I deserve attention.
I will not use this wisely.
Derpy tipped $4.20. PSA, my roomie just told me something today. She told me that a scientist in Japan made a vaccine that might extend a cat's life to up to 30. The #1 cause of death in cats is supposedly thyroid failure. This vaccine might be out by next year.
I did hear about that actually. I heard about that a while ago. And I was like, that would be great if it was true. I think this was kind of like soul crushing for me, right? But like I have a our oldest dog is like 17 or something. Maybe older. 18. He's quite old. And then my cat, which died like 2 years ago, she was like 9. And I was like, my dog is a trooper. What the fuck? But like, I think that what happened with my cat, I didn't ever know for sure because I think I denied an autopsy. And like, I remember like she was just like having trouble breathing. And if you're a cat owner, you know that cats don't pant, right? It's not normal for cats to pant. And I remember going to the, what do you call it, the like emergency hospital, or like that I don't know, the fucking emergency room, but they weren't equipped to do like the surgery then. And it was very unfortunate because I was like, at the time I was working a job and I got scammed from that job, and there was like a down payment for the surgery, but on our way, because they weren't equipped to operate there, unfortunately she didn't make it. But what do you call it, the doctor, like the vet was telling me something about like, I think there was like a hole in her stomach that like opened up, and I think it was from a pre-existing injury from when she was like found at the shelter or something. Maybe, I don't know, I'm not sure. What's up, turkeys? What's up, Wiz? I don't know why people say cats aren't affectionate. Yeah, I never really knew exactly what happened, but I was surprised because she was literally perfectly fine like an hour before. I think those are like the ones that really fuck with you, the sudden ones, compared to when you've like had time to process. At least for me personally, because like that's when you really go into denial, because you can start grieving before someone's like gone, and that's normal, you know. This is kind of depressing, so let's talk about something else that's depressing. Let's talk about me. I know, I want to do so many things. Like now I want to do so many covers and stuff, but like I'm a stickler about quality, and I'm like, oh, I don't want to do it if it's low quality. I'm gonna end up spending a lot. I mean, I'm getting good deals, right? But like I end up getting like a lot of art for my covers, and those are expensive, so I probably won't do too many, honestly. I'll have to see. I need to expand my sources of revenue. That means I need to do regular uploads again. I don't know if I'm winning. I guess I'm kind of winning. Could always be worse. It's a good thing to have things be able to be worse. That means you're not at the bottom. Cats in all kinds of trouble. My friend's cat, Ragnar the Destroyer, fought every animal in the woods. That reminds me of that, what is that breed? It's like a sheep herding, it's like a herding dog? Or no, it's like a livestock protector. That dog that beat like 16 coyotes or something? Or like 10 coyotes by itself? What a Giga Chad. Our big dog was showing signs that his time was coming, and it was sad, but it gives me time to grieve. I mean, at least he had like a really good like life with him, you know. I try to think of like death as like something that's inevitable. You know, it's just part of life. I think I was saying this before, but like I do genuinely think that like death gives life meaning, because we were talking about, remember when we were doing the press a button stream? Like all of those were about immortality, but like being immortal seems like it'd be awful, you know, like a deeply lonely existence. So I guess it depends. There are different types of immortality. Some immortality you can't die at all. Some immortality you just can't die from like old age. Yes, a sheepdog. I think, is that what it is? Let's see. Fought off 8 coyotes. It was Casper. Casper looks like he got back from the war, bro. And he actually did. Right? It is. You got another kitten? Aw, Tabitha's such a cute name. What the heck? Also, I forgot to say this, but thank you, Derpy. I always feel so bad when I forget to say thank you. What a Giga Chan. It was a Great Pyrenees. That's what it was. Casper's an actual Giga Chad. I don't know how he couldn't have went running though. Like, I would have chased after my dog. Like, he literally went in the woods. Like, okay, when I say that he killed 8 coyotes, it's not just that he killed 8 coyotes. He fended them off, right? He protected the livestock from the coyotes. And then he went into the woods, was gone for like 2 to 3 days to finish them off. Like, what the fuck? That dog saw some shit, for real. Oh my god, he won an award? What award did he get? Farm Dog of the Year, People's Choice Pup. Taking home a trophy plate and Purina products. And a $1,000 cash prize that his owner donated to the Lifeline Animal Project. Aww. What a Giga Chan. Is this like the fact that he went to finish them off is crazy. I feel like I don't know how you guys think you would feel. I feel like for me, if I was immortal, I think I would probably just like I think I'd still keep getting attached to people. I think I would. I don't know if it would last forever, right? But I think that even for like a couple hundred years after, like I was like immortal, I still keep getting attached to people. I don't know. I feel like I have a lot of love to give. You know what I mean? And I know myself. And like, I feel that I'm a very... If you want me to give love out, you know how you can get it? Cash money. That's how you get love from me. Because that's what I love most in the world. Money. Immortality does seem painful. What's up, Neo? I'm doing the double trouble on... I think it's called the Tatagata. The vertical streams. Yeah, your father was right, Johnny. You're a failure. I'm sorry you had to find out like this. Can the heavens give me 2K a month, universal basic income instead of immortality? have higher aspirations. So, you know, if you really care, then earn money and give me said money. That's what I'm saying. Was he right about women only wanting money too? No. He was wrong about that. What? We want money and we want beep 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 beep. Did you get all that? Did you get it? Whoever's I'll tell you guys something. What's up, Dark Dak? How you doing today? I once was like going out with this person and they were their family was like quite well off, right? And they literally like own a mansion. And he once told me, oh, I'm middle class, and I got so angry at him. Like, how are you calling yourself middle class, dude? How? I don't know what to tell you. And he's like, well, I don't have like a good perception of this. And I'm like, you're so fucking stupid. You're so stupid. And when I say like, when I say they were like rich, like they own a mansion in a really, really expensive city in an expensive part of town.
Soda tipped $20. One love or forearm compliment plaza.
Ugh. I'm thinking this is really hard. Well, they're not that small.
Vano tipped $100. Hello, I would like one love, please.
What does one love even mean? Okay, I'll do it properly. Soda, you've been consistently working out for a while, and you know, your forms don't look bad. So there you go. They're not tiny. You know. Then you are a consistently caring and empathetic person that's very understanding, and I feel like you're very much the type of person where still waters run deep. And why do I have to do this? I shouldn't have said that. Fucking idiot. No. Oh wait. And I admire how you effectively set boundaries and respect yourself. Thank you, both. There you go. No, you're fine, Venom. I didn't avoid anything. I just told the truth. How dare you? There, are you happy now? In a sense, don't we live several lifetimes through video games, books, movies, and we still get attached every time? That's true! When I... Actually, there was a... What was the series I read recently where I felt empty after I finished it? I don't remember, but the last one I read, like, there was... The first time No, that's not true, actually.
I will
The-
not use this wisely.
Derpy tip $10. One love, but instead I want you to sing a quick snippet of that Bob Marley song cause it's 420 Eve.
Bob Marley song? Which one? Bob Marley. What is this? Jammin'? I'd rather just give you a compliment. Honestly. Thank you, Derpy. Okay, Derpy. I think that you're a sweet person with a lot of kindness. And you're very much someone who tries to treat others the way you would like to be treated. Bear. Why are you hiding under your desk? Did you think I'd roast you? Although I probably should. Traces of the Sun? Oh, well, Lost in the Cloud isn't finished. Traces of the Sun, I did finish. If you want, like, a good story about grief, I recommend reading Traces of the Sun. It deals with survivor guilt really well. It's very saddening, but also uplifting. Thank you. I am cute. How you doing today, Aries? No worries, Hazen. I hope that you're taking care of yourself and, you know, you can spend some quality time with your family and find, you know, good parts through the sadness. It is a BL, but it's like shown an eye. They don't feature any sex scenes explicitly. So if that's something that you don't really read smut or anything, then it's good. It's also a dungeon crawler, so it's like kind of solo-ish. I wouldn't say it's solo leveling vibes, honestly. It kind of is, but like it's just really dungeons. But the way the dungeons work are kind of, they're sort of the same, but sort of different. You just got off work? What do you do for work? And yo, I'm doing a blessing. I'm giving you guys a blessing by existing. The greatest blessing of all. Me breathing. Yeah, actually there's a surprising amount of like shonen BL, which I really like. I'm not gonna lie, after reading a ton of otome isekai, a lot of the BL is like way better written than otome isekai. Yeah, there are a lot of like tropes, but like I feel like the tropes have more depth almost every single time. But to be fair, I'm not reading everything. I haven't had enough time to go through like the trash reads. Fast food? I hope people weren't assholes to you today. But yeah, basically Traces of the Sun is like a BL about there are restorers and there are hunters. And the restorers can like restore buildings and stuff to what they were and like terrain. And the main character goes through a gate with his friends and all his friends die, and there's a rule to never use restoration on human life, and he does it on his friends, and they become zombies that he can't kill it's really, really sad. Like watching the flashback of that, I'm not gonna spoil what happened in the dungeon, but like then he takes them out and he well, I think in Fullmetal Alchemist it went way worse, but like he's stuck like living in an apartment with all his undead friends and they're just zombies and he's trying to find a way to kill them. And then the male lead, he investigates him because he wants his restoration powers, because he needs them for an upcoming dungeon, and that's how they get like entwined, because the male lead is like the leader of like the best sort of guild, the best guild sub team in the country. This is a manhwa, by the way, so it's like a webtoon, and it's about them going through the dungeons. So there you go. It's honestly how the protagonist feels is really relatable. I enjoyed it a lot. I think that if you like stories about dealing with grief, like, you'll like this. Plus it's dungeon crawler. I haven't read As Classes I Raised yet. I've been meaning to. The zombies are not the same people. They're just like walking corpses, basically. It seems like they have I don't know. I don't think they really have any sentience at all. But it's kind of bittersweet. Oh my gosh. I love the scenes later. I love when like a cold, manipulative male lead gets really, really down bad. You know, and they get really desperate. But like also, oh my gosh, the anxiety that he caused him reminds me of Low Tide in Twilight. Guys, I have to say, unfortunately my type is red flags. Fictionally, of course. In fiction, I like the red flags. Like, if they're really cool, manipulative, yes, fictionally. And not super big into stuff that makes you emotionally sad. I like dark and gritty worlds. The less hope, the better. I mean, there's some pretty dark stuff that happens in that. If you want a really, really dark world. I was reading some of those recently. And those are interesting times, you know. They're interesting people. Since Andrew? Okay, but like, you have to understand, a lot of the times they're like manipulative and they're charming for a reason. They're supposed to be manipulative and charming. That's the whole point of it, you know what I mean? Okay, I'm tired of listening to this. No, I want something else. No. No. Ah, yes. It needs to make me miserable. So many guys IRL have such walking red flags that my type is almost unbelievably too pure, good to be true kind of characters. I don't really talk to men IRL, to be honest. The only men I talk to IRL are my one friend and the old people in my neighborhood. That's it. No, because the capybara is just like a random... He's just like from the asset that I found, so... I like stories that emotionally destroy me. Yes, but I want a happy ending. I want to be emotionally destroyed, but I want a happy ending. Like, I really, really, really like the dark stories, but I want it to end happily, even if it takes all the suffering to get there. You know? I don't know, maybe it's because I want that for my own life. So I want to see it there. Shut the fuck up, Johnny. The road stuff. Not many people enjoy those types of stories. Oh, this is like some stuff like this is interesting. I think it's like when there's romance, I want it to have a happy ending. If there's no romance, I don't care too much about a happy ending. Is that just me? Alone with me, alone with me. Luca. I just think of Luca from Alien Stage, and that's also a red flag. Imagine you like someone so much that you get jealous of their brother, and then you kill their brother. That's true romance right there. Speaking of which, I've become like obsessed with Akugetsu. He's what do you call it? He's Till's vocalist, and God, his vocal control is absolutely insane. I'm so excited to get like singing lessons again, cause then I'm like, okay, maybe I can do what he does, you know, in like a couple years. He's so versatile. He can do everything from like ballads to rock, like metal. Oh my god, he's so cool. Joe, why are you late? Explain to me. What is the reason? I'm doing good though. I hope you're doing good too. That's it. I want a full version. He did like a cover of All In, but it's not even. There's no full version yet, and I want a full version. Let's see. He also did an amazing cover of Backlight. Akugetsu. I mean, learning the piano, working on my drawing skills, but the blocky mind called me. Yeah, if you guys aren't on the Minecraft server, some people have been very obsessed with that recently, so. You have a twin brother? Wait, how did twins come up? Did I miss something? You're skipping work to show up now? Well, I guess I can forgive you then. You are forgiven. I'm actually the baby of my family. But I don't... Do I get babied? I mean, I guess, kinda. Not really. But I mean, my brother doesn't live with us, because he's my half-brother. My brother lives in Germany. I did? I talked about killing a brother? When? I don't remember this. You're safe for now. I mean, technically babies can drink alcohol. They just shouldn't. So... I have to actively avoid getting there some days because I know I don't want to leave and I have to work on IRL stuff. Oh, you mean here? Yeah, understandable. What can I say? Guys. Oh, yes! Thank you, Nightcat. I forgot I was talking about Alien Stage. I've had a problem. I've been retweeting so much angst art of Alien Stage. I love seeing it hurt me every single time. The wounds fresh, reopening over and over. Hi, Kitty. How you doing? Did you have a good day? We're talking about Alien Stage. There's so much Alien Stage stuff. Guys, I made carbonara udon this morning and I don't feel so good. I really don't feel so good. Maybe carbonara udon was a mistake. Weird. has stomach. Ah! I knew it. I knew it. I knew I would regret it. And here I am, regretting it. I don't know. I refuse to believe I'm lactose intolerant. I'm just gonna consume lactose till I'm tolerant. I don't care. It's normal for people to have trouble processing dairy, right? It's not that I'm lactose intolerant. It's just how it is. Guys, the worst part is the carbonara udon. No, it's not my first time. I should have added more ingredients because I probably should have added salt. I didn't add salt because I added the bacon fat to it. Hello in portrait. Yes, hello. Hello, Aaron. Hello, Cabrina. How y'all doing? No, I'm not lactose intolerant. I refuse to believe. That would mean that there is something wrong with me genetically. And there are too many things wrong with me. Actually, to be honest, isn't it normal to be lactose intolerant? We weren't really meant to consume dairy, right? We weren't exactly meant to consume that type of titty milk. So, I mean, even if I was lactose intolerant, which I'm not, I wouldn't be part of the problem. No, I don't have a problem. Actually, I lied. I do have a problem. It's my stomach. I don't even like milk that much. I don't even like cheese that much. But like, something about being lactose intolerant. I don't even know, man. Do any of you guys actually just drink regular milk lately? Like, is that normal for you? Like, all you drink is... Well, not all you drink. Like, you just drink regular milk? Like, not even, like, chocolate milk? It's very popular in Asia to just drink milk, but they have, like, flavored milk. Way more. I'm surprised that they don't, like, do that here in NA. You drink almond milk? Really? Is it date or is it dade? What's up, P-Fowl? Apparently, since they introduced like milk more into the diet in like Japan, the average height has like gone up by a couple centimeters. But is that a causation versus correlation thing? Causation, correlation, like it's not actually because of that, but people assume it is or something. Oh, so it is date, okay. It's not dairy, technically. Like, almond milk? I'm sorry, every time I think of almond milk, you know what I think of? I think of people, like, squeezing almonds out. Like, their nipples or something. I used to really, really hate almond milk growing up. Now I'm kind of okay with it. I feel like I would be a fancy bitch and I would like cashew milk. Can you make milk out of any nut? Or no? No, but like imagine you're trying to sex up a vegan and then you just put like, you like nipple pasties except it's like an almond. And then you have them pointing out like daggers. You're welcome. Hi Quispy, what's up? What? No, there was nothing phrasing about that. I meant everything I said. No, like imagine you can use them as like a self-defense weapon. What if you just shot out almonds at someone? This is what happens when my imagination runs wild. It certainly was an interesting point for you to tune back in, Valis. I'm sorry. Never mind. I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it. Convenience would do. I don't see why they wouldn't be able to. I guess it is an animal product, technically. Self-defense with the nut? Yeah, I mean, that is certainly something that could be done. Say uwu? Fucking pay me. I mean, I'm just saying. Do you guys never have, like... I'm not gonna call this, like, an intrusive thought, right? But, like... I mean, it's kind of an intrusive thought, sort of. It's... Like, just sometimes your imagination comes up with the strangest things. Oh. There you go. Done an edgelord voice? I think I have before. Thank you! See? Nero understands what I'm talking about. No, but people have been getting upset because, like, apparently intrusive thoughts aren't actually intrusive thoughts. Which I do understand there's, like, a distinction, like, between, like, harmful intrusive thoughts and, like, other ones. But, like, there's, like, severity because there are some pretty, like, what do you call it? Yeah, that's kind of what Notefish is talking about. Like, when you're looking over a cliff and your brain's, like, jump. But, like, it's more severe, kind of. I guess it'd be more unfiltered thoughts. Believe it or not, I actually have quite a good filter. Everything I choose to say, for the most part, is because I actively choose to say it. I don't know. I mean, I don't really think I've had thoughts to kill someone. Is that normal? I mean, as long as you don't act on it, I guess. It's okay. A lot of people don't have a good filter. I mean, haven't you seen Twitter? A lot of stuff goes wrong. It's under. Do you guys imagine killing people? Am I a better person than I thought? I always feel guilty for, like, even, like, the worst, like, thoughts about people, and I don't imagine stuff like that. You guys imagine killing people? I mean, the funny thing is, like, when I was younger, I can remember one instance, yeah, where, like, I imagined something like that, but, like, never since then. Have not thought about killing someone, but I've thought about hiding a body if my friends ask me to help move a body. See, that's a ride or die right there. I mean, I was gonna say I don't really get annoyed with people too often, to be honest. It's been a while since I've been very deeply angry. Well, aside from, like, being angry for my friends. Well, I mean, yeah, obviously you guys wouldn't do it. I trust that you wouldn't do it. But I'm just surprised how normal it is, you know? I thought, like, I was, like, a psycho for having, like, one thought when I was younger, like, an intrusive thought. What's up, Fury? What's up, Angel? I don't think I wouldn't go up to someone and say, like, I could kill you with my bare hands and feel nothing. I mean, did you mean it? I feel like even if someone was really awful, I would feel bad. But the thing is, you never know until you're actually confronted with that situation. Hopefully never. Anger split moment thing if I'm stretching it, but I'm not any help. I don't know. I don't know what's normal. What's even defined as normal? It's just what's common, right? I forgive you because you apologized for being late, Nate. You are forgiven this time. I don't know. Probably one of the least psycho people I've ever met. Really? I'm gonna do a poll about this because that doesn't sound right. I don't know about that one. Nice. I can't no, don't want to understand, Sonia. What? Thank you! My model is super cute. I'm excited to get my, like, full and proper model. This is just my chibi model. Which, by the way, chibi debut. And by chibi debut, I mean I'm just gonna show all my toggles and stuff because I've avoided it till now. No, I have an idea of how many crazy people are out there. I know because I dated some of them. I was friends with some of them. I was like literally like stalked for years. So it's not like I don't know. But I never found myself as like a super well adjusted person. I mean I'm very like self-aware, I guess, so if least psycho means most empathetic, yes. I mean, I guess to an extent. Honestly, like I feel like a lot of people perceive me as a really empathetic person, but like sometimes I like, even now I still have moments where I'm like, oh, I should have been more empathetic, I should have been more understanding, you know. And it's times like that I'm like wondering, I'm like, am I a really immature person, you know? But I think everyone's just gonna consistently go through that in life, where you're gonna have moments where you're like, oh yeah, I should have, what do you call it? I think no matter how old you get, there are going to be times where you can't give all your emotions to someone, and like you can't always understand their point of view. I'm fun to watch torturing VTubers, even when I bully people. I read the other day that psychopaths can learn to simulate empathy. Is that different from really experiencing it? Well, empathy versus sympathy are two different things, from what I understand. Empathy is more so feeling it with someone. I think rather than simulating empathy, it's really sympathy, you know? I just feel like I'm too empathetic, like I unconsciously absorb people's feelings. Some people are like that. Like that's when people are like, oh yeah, I'm an empath. Like it gets memed on, but like I can definitely see some people like that. I don't think I'm personally like that. Hi Ice Bear, how you doing? I mean, but you can do that from an analytical standpoint too, though. Being able to put yourself in someone else's shoes. But I guess it's like, there are times when like I can understand people's perspective, and I can like be respectful of it and like almost like simulate it myself, right? But like I used to always feel bad when I was younger because I didn't feel bad enough. You know what I mean? Like someone would tell you something and you didn't feel like, I didn't feel like my world was crashing down the same way their world might have been crashing down, you know? Does that make sense? Like I don't know. I don't feel like it's quite the same thing. No worries, Ice Bear. I hope that you're doing okay. Let's see. What is empathy? The term empathy is used to describe a wide range of experiences. Emotion researchers How do you become an emotion researcher? Do you just go become a psychologist? It's easy to describe a wide range of emotions. Define empathy as the ability to sense other people's emotions, coupled with the ability to imagine what someone else might be thinking or feeling. Then what is sympathy? Because that's different from the definition of empathy I read a long time ago. First, sympathy. What's up, Islander? How you doing today? What is this? This doesn't sound right. My friend was having a breakdown in the hallway and I was with them trying to help them feel better, but ended up feeling kind of the same way they did after. I know, it's weird. I mean, moods can definitely rub off on you, you know? Like, I think it's stranger for it to not rub off on you, especially like if you care for someone. I think that's, well, maybe it's not normal. I'm not sure. What? Sympathy. Having thoughts about what someone feels. When in conversation, giving unasked advice. Passing judgment. Only noticing the surface level issue. Understanding only from your perspective. This just seems like a good friend versus bad friend. Yeah, there's a difference between understanding like people's pain versus feeling their pain. Empathy, with like, I always saw that as like feeling their emotions and understanding them, versus sympathy, which was like, what do you call it? Sympathy was more just like understanding their emotions but not feeling it. That was a distinctive difference from me, you know? Okay, but I want to see the difference. Empathy versus sympathy. Instruction is given to empathize but not sympathize. I was translated to recognize their emotion but don't take their size. Sign. But empathizing to me would be more taking their side than sympathizing. Wouldn't you be more of a position to do that? What? What's up, Shane? Thank you. I am cute. I'm very empathetic, but I'm also socially awkward, so I don't have the best ways to put into words, but I feel it and understand what people can go through. My sympathy is a lot less, though. I'm still looking up the difference. How is empathy different from sympathy? This means that both empathy and sympathy deal with emotions. However, there's one big difference between empathy. Yeah, empathy involves feeling what someone else feels, while sympathy doesn't. Sympathy instead involves understanding someone else's emotions, but from your own perspective. Give me an example. Aw, man, this is from the same website that pissed me off. Dark empath? What's that? See, I was right. Sympathy means that you feel it. Or you don't feel it. Let me see. Dark empathy. What is this? This seems like a rabbit hole. Oh, a dark empath is a person who understands another person's emotions and doesn't experience those feelings. Though they may pretend they care about what you're going through, they would rather use your emotions to manipulate you. Oh, interesting. This just sounds like a psycho. So it's basically someone that just like is low-key like a narcissist. You know? It's basically a narcissist. I mean, not all. I feel that whenever I see someone crying, I feel like crying even if I don't quite know why they're crying. I thought you were a pretty empathetic person, Angel. Do I feel like that? I mean, to an extent, yeah. I always feel guilty for like certain thoughts I have regarding emotions. Like if I'm not 100% like sympathetic or empathetic, I feel bad. Yeah, this one looks like bullshit. Dictionary. Ah, here, let's go with dictionary.com. You would not steer me wrong, yes? Both sympathy and empathy have roots in the Greek term pathos, meaning suffering, feeling. Sympathy is the older of the two terms. It entered the English language in the mid-1500s with a very broad meaning of agreement or harmony in qualities between things or people. Since then, the term has come to be used in a more specific way. Nowadays, sympathy is largely used to convey commiseration, pity, or feelings of sorrow for someone who is experiencing misfortune. This sense is often seen in the category of greeting cards labeled sympathy that specialize in messages of sorrow or support for those in times of need. You feel bad for them, but you don't know what it's like to be in their shoes. But, okay. But then it implies that the difference between empathy and sympathy is experience. Not how you actually deal with, like... I mean, maybe it's just like maybe empathy is just you simulating the the situation in your mind. You know? Empathy is like someone you know lashes out badly to someone, you understand their anger and why they did it, and you can empathize with the feeling while thinking they're wrong. What does this mean? Yeah, it just sounds like experience. Understanding and feeling someone's emotion versus understanding but not feeling someone's emotions. Yeah, that's how I feel like this is too complicated. It's really just about feeling what they feel. But how do you even know you feel what they feel? You might be feeling sad, but are you feeling what they feel? Are you still being empathetic? You feel sad and they're sad. That'd be sympathetic, no? I'll help you by putting in terms of NTR. Yeah, that will help me. Genuinely. Consider the following examples. I've always liked Saturn, but I have some sympathy for Pluto because I heard it's been downgraded from a planet. No, they're so real for this example. And I think it should remain a planet. Once you've given something planetary status, it's kind of mean to take it away. Is this a Jared Leto quote? Is this real? What the fuck? But you can't empathize with a divorcee if you've never married. But the thing is, if you've broken up in a long-term relationship where you were basically married, like you were living with someone for like 10 years, right? Wouldn't that be enough to empathize? If you can understand what they're feeling according, like, and they validate what, like, your experience feeling what they feel. Like, if they're like, that's exactly how I feel. Are you empathizing? Like, what if you've never been in a relationship, right? And like your friend is telling you about how they feel and you put yourself in their shoes and you feel the same thing. Even though you've never experienced a relationship and they got divorced. Are you empathizing? Empathy entered the feeling of sympathy with a somewhat technical and now obsolete meaning from... Oh. Obsolete meaning from the field of psychology. Psychologists began using empathy as a translation for the German word Einfühlung? How do you say this? How do you say this? I don't know. The chat's probably broken, actually. Oh, you know what? Let me try and fix it. It seems like it's broken. Why did it break? Why does it hate me? Einfühlung? Okay, I don't want to hear your thought process, Salt. Just do it. This is very simple. If someone tells you a sad story and you get sad as well, that's empathy. But that's not necessarily true, according to the definition. What? You feel bad for them, but you don't know what it's like to be in their shoes. Einflung? I don't fucking know. How do you even know that you are feeling the same thing? I was thinking as an educated guess. I don't know. I guess you just have to be pretty good about reading emotions or something. I'm not sure. The difference is if you understand why they're sad. That's true. Like if, like, okay. Imagine this, right? Here's the situation. You have a kid that's randomly crying, right? And like, you will see kids do this a lot. One kid starts crying and then another doesn't know what happened, but they start crying. Is that empathy or is that sympathy? Is that even either? Is the kid just crying because of the environment? Like, I feel like, I don't know why. I feel like sympathy has had like a bad rap over the years because sympathy, it was always kind of implied to like not have the same level of care or depth, but I don't think that's necessarily true. I think it's more of just like being able to like understand things is better, like the social intelligence regarding it, you know? It could just be mirroring, that's true. Neither, and the kid just wants attention. I mean, I could see you guys doing that. Sympathy is like if you know your friend is sad and you feel bad for the fact that they are sad, but empathy is when you know they're sad and understand why they're sad because similar experiences. I guess it's, you might be wondering like, okay, why is this so difficult for her to comprehend? It's difficult for me to comprehend because I've been able to like, I understand what people go through very well and why they might feel certain ways, right? But that doesn't necessarily make me feel what they feel, you know? I can understand why they feel the way they do, but I'm not feeling it all the time. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? No, I love thinking too hard about it. It's fun. You understand, make an effort to understand how BoJack Horseman feels. That's empathy. Feel sorry for him more than the plotted sense. That's sympathy. Source, I made it. You made it the fuck up. That's a really specific example. Why is it BoJack? I saw like a sad BoJack alien stage edit where they use the audio where he calls Diane, or where he thinks he's calling Diane, and he's talking to Diane, but he's not actually, and he's like, "You didn't pick up." She's like, "Yeah." And he's like, you were in Chicago. She's like, "Yeah." You know that one? Hear many stories where a kid gets hurt and they start crying because of how their parents act towards the situation, like freaking out. Yeah, if you guys are never gonna breed, so this isn't like a concern to you, but like, if like your kid gets hurt, it's best not to freak out because then they'll think it's something to freak out about. That's okay. Well, what is the difference here? Unlike sympathy, empathy has come to be used in a broader way than when it was first introduced. The term is now often used to refer to the capacity or ability to imagine oneself in the situation of another. Experiencing... Oh, okay. So it's the ability to imagine. So it's not based off of experience. experiencing the emotions, ideas, or opinions of that person. Consider the following examples. As you get older, you have more respect and empathy for your parents. Now I have a great relationship with both of them. Thanks, Hugh Jackman. I've always thought of acting as more of an exercise in empathy, which is not to be confused with sympathy. You're trying to get inside a certain emotional reality or motivational reality and try to figure out what that's about so you can represent it. Edward Norton. I agree. I think that's part of why I'm good at acting. Well, I don't know if I'm good at acting. I think I'm like okay at acting. But like, I think a lot of acting is like empathy. You know? What's up, Slaying Demons? Welcome, welcome in. I thought you have a fun time here. Part of it is whether or not you have the energy to feel how they feel. You can understand that they are in pain, but cannot feel their pain because of a lack of emotional energy. Is that what it is? But if you understand it and you can like act like okay, like if your friend is feeling like shit, right? You understand why they feel the way they do. You would feel the same way in that position, you know it, right? But as you're talking to them, you don't really feel anything about it, right? But you say all the right things. What's that? I don't know. It's all nuanced now. It used to be so vague and broad, but not everyone wants to be able to claim they are more empathetic and everyone wants to be able to claim they're more empathetic and emotionally in tuned. I kind of agree. Like, I think I'm a pretty empathetic person in the way that I understand emotions, but in terms of me actually feeling them, I don't know. I'm not like super conscious about that. You know? I'm an anime girl on the internet. There's the introduction. Yeah, I feel like that's more emotional intelligence. That's why I was saying, like, I feel like a lot of it, like the difference between empathy and sympathy, really, it doesn't come down to how much you care about a person. You know, you can care about someone a lot, but maybe you're not the most empathetic, quote unquote, because you just don't have the, like, emotional, like, intelligence or, like, developed social skills, you know? Like, that feels like the difference to me, rather than, like, how much, like, you care about someone actively. Thank you. Apparently the capybara has been named Luca, so say hi to Luca, guys. Do you guys not think about this stuff? How do you guys go about processing your emotions? For me, when I go about processing my emotions, I'll like, I said this earlier, but he's not a red flag. Look at him. He's just chilling. He's vibing. I think about what I'm feeling. I try to describe the feeling. I try to put a label on the feeling. And then after I put a label on the feeling, I think to myself, okay, well, what are the causes for this? Like, what made me feel this way? I just let my emotions fester and rot. I do be like that. I really do be like that. I go outside and think about how I feel and why. I mean, that's a good thing. I just hate myself, I don't know. That checks out for you, Soul. It's okay, me too. Take a breath and contextualize it. Makes it easier to process it, feel them, but move on. Yeah, my sister and I are opposites in this way. She doesn't like listening to like sad music, but when I'm sad and stuff, I process how I'm feeling by going through those feelings, you know? Thank you. My mall is very cute. Ah. I guess, hold on. Yummy. Yum. Don't stand up in the bath, guys. It's dangerous. It's very dangerous. So many things could happen to you. There we go. Let me shuffle. Ah. I'm so comfy. I'm so comfy now. Oh fuck, I'm actually too much there. Sad music and rainy days make me happy. Guys, do you ever go through like, do you ever listen to like sad music and stuff? And then you listen to sad music so that you can have like some dramatic flashback of something that didn't happen and like live your life like a movie. I do that. Right? Sometimes I just want to be a drama queen. Like, I'll be like some sad anime protagonist in the rain in my head. But in reality, I'm just sitting in my room and I'm staring blankly like this. Okay. You mean like that time I listened to Black Sorrow and wish I died for a cute boy? Me though! Like a black sorrow, black as it can be. I want to cover Black Sorrow one day. There are not many Alien stage covers actually. I'm working on a cover for Cure, but I'm doing an English version because my Hangul, my Korean pronunciation is kinda shit. AMV music? Really? Interesting choice, but you know, that's fair. Okay. Do you guys, whenever you like fantasize and stuff, right? When you go through your day-to-day imagination, do you do it through third person? I do it through third person. But like, why? Why are we doing it through third person? Do you like horror games? I like watching them. That's why I watch Shinri, but I'm really scared of horror games. I can't even play Minecraft without getting scared. But thankfully they reduce the amount of scaring noise. I think it's because I don't really go on the mines anymore. I'll try to be dramatic if it's like 6 in the evening and sunlight hits the kitchen just right. That, and when it's like the middle of the night, you know. You guys do it through first person? I do it through third person, but I never look how I want. That's true, I'm in the wood mines. I have to farm so much cherry wood for the house. I even fantasize full relationships, even a breakup. Me though, I do that, and I'm like, how could you hurt me like this? After all I've done for you. Guys. This is gonna be so fucking pathetic, right? I'll almost be as pathetic as you guys, but I will like fantasize people being awful to me. And like me being the victim in scenarios, and I'm like, oh my god, how could you do this to me? Yeah, POV is first person. It's not just me, right? You guys do it too. You can't tell me that you don't do it. Like, I think it's because, like, I'm simulating what happened to me. Okay, see? Okay, I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. I'm like, after all I've done for you, this is what you do. I can't believe this. But then, the reality. Actually, but to be honest, that low-key was my reality. I'm not saying I'm a perfect person, but a lot of times, I did not do things. There were things I could have handled better, but I wouldn't say it was my fault. You know what I mean? I had to get treated like shit, so I just fantasize about people treating me well. Yo, me too, though. Like, I try to... I try to... think about it. Right? Like, in my daydreams, I have a rich, handsome CEO boyfriend that only loves me and me. Only me. It is the equivalent of the shower argument fantasizing, but, you know. I don't know. I'm like the CEO boyfriend in my head. He gets me food whenever I want. He doesn't shame me for delivery food. What anime do I like? I like Psyche K, Slayers, Ranma, Dungeon Meshi, ReZero. What else do I like? I mostly read, to be honest. Especially if you get attached to certain VTubers parasocially. Yeah, it's cringe. Be crazy. Speaking of, guys, can you explain to me why I've been getting more confessions in my Maros recently? I specifically said not to like me, so why are you in my Maros confessing to me? Huh? Fucking weirdos. Manga? I read a lot of... I read everything, basically, actually. I really want to cover Breeze. Adam, do you know the song? You know the song Breeze, right? I think it's the next opening. Or is it? No, I think it's Try, actually. I think it's Slayer's Try. Oh, what is this? This is Until the End. I think I'm pretty sure it's... Yeah. Oh, I was right. This strange blue thing? I would say human being, but I don't even know about that one. That's a little questionable. What's up, Jax? What's up, Elric? I hope you feel better, Fury. Have a good rest of your day / night. We're even in your voice pack confessing to you too? I'll leave that one up to interpretation. I try to make the voice packs like a mix of platonic, you know? Like it can be platonic. Oh yeah, I really like Oshinoko. I'm not caught up though. I haven't read the newer chapters. The openings are funny because a lot of the OVAs are super mid, and then they'll have this actual banger Hayashibara back as track set to Lina and Naga. It's true, but you watch Naga for her boobs. I think it's been a long time since I watched the movies or OVAs. Guys, don't like me in a romantic way. It's not happening. I hope that you find happiness someday. Platonic anything? I still can't believe that Spartan. The house thing. I can understand to an extent, but it seems a little... I feel like it's... I don't know. Hi Hero, how are you doing? I'm so convinced I won't find a good partner, I can't even fantasize about them. I just assume I'll be alone, or I imagine what I would do if I were a character of a history I'm reading. The character of a history I'm reading? Oh. You know, I don't even... I feel... I was thinking about this morning, I'm like, huh. What if I never get married? Am I okay with that? But like, I also don't want to date anyone either. Okay, I think it's okay to want your partner to have a house, but at the same time, like, why does it, like, if it's, there's like, they're perfectly reasonable reasons, you know? I think it's more financially irresponsible. I don't feel like there was a lot of thought put into it, because I feel like it's more financially irresponsible to get a house when you're not staying in the house a lot of the time because you travel for work. Yeah, it's just a waste of money. And that's like something that should be considered, you know? So I feel like maybe, I don't know. That's not my place to comment. You have the same face as my cat, Steve. Your cat, Steve, must be a handsome boy then. Have fun touching grass, Goku. I don't know. I can't imagine dating anyone. Well, I just think either way, even if you're rich, it's a waste of money if you're never gonna be there. You know? Or at least, like, sublet it, you know? Well, I guess it's not subletting, but, like, rent it out or something. Yeah, like, you have really good reasons for not getting one, Spartan. You're doing, like, what's responsible for you. I'm just saying. Especially since, like, because you're on the move all the time, right? Like, it would just waste away. And there'd be no one to maintain it. I don't know. I don't know. No, I'm not asexual. I just don't feel like dating. It's too much work. And I don't think I'm at like a place in my life to date anyone, but not just that. If I were to date someone now, getting like around my age, I'd prefer it to be like kind of more settling down-ish, you know? I mean, Spartan, how do you feel about it? Like, if you don't mind my asking. You don't have to answer if you don't want to. I put you on the spot. That's my bad. Like, I don't have the emotional energy to dedicate to someone. And, like, I don't have the emotional availability either. And I know myself, and I know that, like, I put up with way too much shit. I'm a very, like, love-bomby person once I get invested in someone. And, like, people take advantage of that. So I'd have to really spend my time looking for someone that doesn't take advantage of me. Are you happy as you currently are? I think that's important. I'm never happy, though. So. I don't think I've ever dated someone that I wasn't friends with first. For me, it was the opposite. Like, I never dated someone I was friends with first, really. There's always been like kind of like an underlying like flirtation kind of thing. Maybe that's why people took advantage of me so much. That's possible. I thought you said fishman, and I was like, I don't want to date a fishman. Then I thought of Nunsa from Slayers. I do a relationship with someone, but we do love each other. I don't believe you. I think that's like something that I like think about. Like as I'm getting older, I'm like, it would be really nice to wake up like with someone beside me, you know? I'm also like, I would definitely worry about someone cheating on me. I'm not a controlling person, but I do get jealous very easily. So, as I've gotten older, I've gotten more, I guess, like, understanding of the concept of, like, friends to lovers. Because, like, for me, that wasn't really something I experienced. But, like, I think I prefer that too. But like the thing is, like, it's really hard for me to develop feelings for like anyone. I think at a point I was like a self-fulfilling prophecy. I don't know if I am now. And you know, I do think of that in the past I did do it. Also, I don't really think I can go on dates like, I've only been on a handful of dates in my life ever, and I think, how do I put this? I'm thinking, how do I say this? I don't know, it's very difficult to make my heart flutter, I guess. I'll fantasize easily because I get carried away, but like, in terms of like actually liking people, it's very difficult now. So, you know. Is that just me? Do you guys have a hard time liking people? I had a friend, not friends anymore, who dated almost all my friends and just made things super awkward about everything after everything was said and done. So I think dating inside your friend circle is pretty bad. I remember when I was younger, I think I was like 14 or something, I was part of this friend group and 2 people started dating, and then a couple months later they broke up and there was so much drama. I was like, I don't know what happened. Especially like since like I think he started dating another girl in the friend group afterwards. I was like, okay, that's kind of if you say so. Nah, it's okay, my silly face is there for you to enjoy. What's the point of me looking super cute if no one can see it? I'm not saying it happens every time, right? But like it can be really weird. I think the older I get, the higher my standards are in the dumbest, most normal ways, but it makes a difference. No, I mean, it's good because that means that like as you get older, you know more of what you want, you know? And a lot of the time you don't know what you want until you have experienced what you don't want. I think that's the biggest, like, one of the best learning experiences. Like, even if you don't find like that person you're going to spend the rest of your life with, right? It's really important to find someone that you are not compatible with. Because once you find someone that you're not compatible with, you're going to be like, oh, that's why it didn't work. And you can avoid that in the future. What's up, Dylan? How you doing? That's what happened to my college friend / D&D group. No, not the D&D group. Ah, D&D is sacred, bro. Speaking of which, there's D&D next week. So if you guys want to tune in and watch D&D next week, it'll be Tuesday, 9:30 EST. Oh my god. I've seen too many relationships and marriages fall apart for dumb reasons to even consider dating. It seems like a pointless complication I don't need. I mean, that's fair. It's your opinion. If it's too much for you, then. I know. We actually did one session without you guys. We NTR'd you, but... That's true. You don't know what you want until it's gone. What did we do last session? There was a fishing competition. Oh, did I? Okay, I didn't summarize what happened. Okay, so I do D&D with my mods, and eventually there will be like some characters that like you guys can like sign up to play, right? So you can partially participate because it's very, very difficult to do D&D with a lot of people, right? But in the last one, as you guys know, I play a high elf cleric, right? And my cleric is very, very bitchy, very posh. We were at a fishing competition and I had a fish and I tried to throw it at this nobleman that passed by and he was being an asshole. And I failed my roll. And so Desi made me throw it down my own shirt when I was trying to throw it at him. And I think I told him something. What did I say? I said something like, the only mistake here was you being born. Or something like that. I said something really savage to him. I've seen too many good marriages and couples to not want to find that. Two sides of each coin. I totally get what you mean. I have some friends where I'm like... Their partners are like the most devoted people, and I'm like, I don't know if anyone could ever like love me that much or put up with me that much, you know. Thank you, Ren. I feel weird because there was food in my mouth when I did that. How you doing today? My brother used to date, but he had 2 ex-girlfriends that are lesbians. Bro, that would kind of traumatize me. I would feel really scared to date after that one. I've been scared to date after other experiences, but... Rewatch that stream? What stream? I'm kind of sad. Like, okay, since it was our first session back, we just did it privately. So we could, like, get in the groove of things again. But, I threw a fish at someone, too. I failed both my throws to, like, throw a fish. And I was very sad. Thank you! My model is super cute. I'm gonna unveil my other model next month. It'll be, like, an actual, like, proper proportion model. Not a chibi model. I threw a fish at someone in D&D. Here, I'll show you, just for you. I'll go through the thingy next... this Friday. Sunday. Today's Friday. Sunday, I'm doing membership, so I'll be showing, like, all the toggles for my model, because I haven't shown them yet. I thought you went, Fury, because you were feeling sick. Physically, I can like about anyone and anything. Everyone. I'm so sorry I said anything. What matters to me is who they are as a person, if our personalities to each other. I start looking at smaller things when I know them more. I think that's fair. That makes sense. Like, it's a gradual process, right? What's up, Witherless? I was talking about how I threw a fish at someone in D&D. It was a stuck-up nobleman, and I wanted to put him in his place. And then I failed, and the fish went down my shirt. It was very unfortunate. And I got drunk. I got super drunk last session, and I had to fight drunk. But since I'm a cleric, it didn't really matter that much. No biggie. I just cast Bless. I can't fail casting Bless. I do have sleeves. I do have a jacket toggle. Actually. Do I want to eat this? I'm not really a fan of this. But I'm putting it in my mouth. Do you guys have anything to recommend for an oral fixation? Don't say penis. Or anything of the sort. Oh, here, I'll show you the design, Ren. Let me show you, let me show you. For anyone who hasn't seen my design before, where is it? Huh? Huh? Oh. This is my design. This is just the chibi version. Thank you. It's very good. I'm very happy with my design. It's very different from the designs I've had before. I'll show you guys a reference sheet later on. During next month's donathon. Do I need to make it bigger? Can you see okay? There you go. Bingo. I'm very happy with it. I don't think there's anything I would change now. I still haven't decided what I want to do for my lore or anything, though. There's something I can really think of. Are you guys talking about what I should eat? Popcorn gets stuck on in your teeth, though. I don't like it getting stuck in my teeth. Hi, Ansel. The smugness is me. My next model, well, my next model. No, my next model is very smug. Hold on. I have to do a model reveal, but I also can't be asked. Oh, I forgot to transition my screen. Oops. I forgot. Never mind. Oh, you were recommending things for my oral fixation. Nah, I think I'll just chew on straws instead. Do you have like a proper debut stream, or are you gonna do it with your new model debut? I think, okay, so I have another model that's almost finished. The art is finished. And it's like a non-cheapy model. And it's being rigged right now. I'm not gonna do a proper debut for that, like a proper debut with slides and stuff. I'm just gonna use it for my donathon next month, because it's my birthday. So I'll just make an event out of it and use my model. I'm not gonna do like a big showcase or anything. I always feel weird about that stuff. I'd rather just stream, you know. But eventually I will, when I get my third model. Which, that will be in a while, I think. I've had to go to the dentist 3 times because of shells getting stuck in my teeth. Shells? Shells from what? Also, you go to the dentist? Dentists are expensive. You have a swimsuit commission too? I also commissioned swimsuit art of me. At the not safe for work version. But it's not done until the end of next month. Well, at least that's a deadline. Speaking of which, I should check my spreadsheet. When's the next deadline for something? I hate chasing after people. The next one is the 30th. That's for your birthday present. The birthday present I got for you guys. That's true, the dentists are reverse teeth fairy. I don't... Oh my god. You know what's funny? It's so strange to me because I have more like fan art and stuff now than I ever did before. Like in my previous like incarnations of myself. Why do I have more fan art now than I ever did? It's certainly interesting. I mean, I'm always happy to see fan art, but it's just like, I wonder what changed. Is it because like it's so much easier to draw me now? Or what? What is the difference? But even then though, like it's people commissioning stuff for me too. People almost like never used to do stuff like that for me. Like it would happen occasionally, but not like super often. Not that I'm not grateful either way, but like I wonder what the difference was. I'm cuter? Nonsense, I'm just as cute. But I'm the same person. I'm still acting like the exact same. Do I feel different? Do I feel different to you guys? A Chinese dragon or a fish? I can kind of see what you mean by like a Chinese dragon. I would love to see me in like what is it, like a China dress? Is that what they're called? I don't know. I'm Chinese, but I don't know. It's okay, you don't need to know whether. Happier, more gremlin these days? I wonder why I'm happier. I wonder. Nice. Is my happiness dependent on that stuff though? Do people not do stuff for you if you're not happy? I guess maybe it's like an enjoyability thing. But even early on when I was like happy, like it still wasn't like that. So I don't know. Yeah, it's an open bath. It's like a hot spring. And there's a little capybara named Luca floating in it. He looks more relaxed than me. It's okay, Luca. You've had a hard day. No, like, okay, I don't want anyone to misunderstand. I'm not like, I'm not trying to sound like entitled or anything. I'm just like genuinely curious as to like what changed, if anything changed for people, you know? The alien stage does have me acting up. It's something about alien stage. It's so dramatic. Alien, you hadn't built the community yet? I was always really involved in my community. Like early on, I was always in Discord and stuff. Oh, did you just see him, Lane? Let me look it up, Akini. Huh? Chipao? Bongpan. I will leave it up to you. You do whatever you see fit. Follow your Kokoro. I don't feel like I wasn't lively before. I think for a long time I wasn't super lively, right? But like there was still period in between that, you know? Thank you, Nas. I hope that you're also having a good day. See, that's what I was wondering, Sarah. I was like, is that part of the reason? Like, it's directly me. I, like, in the past, like, too, I was, like, hesitant to spend money on anything. But now, things are actually getting done. Because, like, if I didn't spend my own money, like, it was very difficult for a lot of stuff. For me to, like, feel good about getting stuff done, I guess. I made my friends like watch Alien Stage. And like the ones that were already watching it, I just like I send them constant like stuff about Alien Stage. I'm listening to Umi's cover of My Sweetheart Heart. Can you explain Alien Stage to someone who knows about nothing about it other than your tweets? Alien Stage is like an animated series by Vivinos, and also her girlfriend Kumeng works on Alien Stage, and you watch kids grow up in like as pets for aliens and then compete to the death, or I guess compete to live through a singing competition. There you go. That is Alien Stage. You're welcome. Also, it's Doomed Yaoi and Doomed Yuri, so if you like Doomed Yaoi and Yuri, then you're welcome. I'm watching both your streams right now and your voice are like 2 seconds apart. That would give me a headache. I couldn't do that. It is. You should definitely watch it. It's really, really good. Please, the music's really good. The animation's really good. The story is really good. Up in diamond dust, lover of decay. Lashes, ashes. What more can I say? いつけたありの行列なんて気づいてないぞ誰もが思う Loving you, killing you, isn't it thrilling? You stood enough from this guts, you've been spilling through crying and begging a lovely sound. They tear at your soul, but you still stick around. What I found is a treasure indeed, a friend to come bend to my every need. A friend you never forgot until suddenly you take my hand. Pretend that you're in there, fun. I'll do it again to get what I want. Pretend that I'm harmless, I'm actually learned this is something charming to anyone. Okay, so the definition, or the summary here is Alien Stage, a reality audition program, has taken the alien world by storm, and its upcoming season is planned to be just as exciting. Contestants must sing for their survival, and the loser faces spot-on termination. I do it to cause trauma for everyone else. If I have to be sad, everyone else has to be sad, obviously. Duh. Oh my god, though. Hearing Ivan say, like, my god, my universe. Oh, I'm such a sucker for soft voices. Have you guys heard the Ivan Till version of Clematis? It's not super gory, no. Interesting. It's gonna hurt you though. In a good and bad way. Loser Ranger? No, but that, why does that sound familiar to me? Why does Loser Ranger sound familiar? Should this sound familiar? Sentai dash kaku. Go Loser Ranger. What this? Why am I seeing quintessential quintuplets in this thumbnail with... Oh. Interesting choice. I mean, I guess. Give me more trauma. Speaking of, where the fuck can I find Lost in the Cloud? It's on Lezin. Lezhin. You can read the official translation there and by the chapters. Same author? Wait, same author as what? Quintessential quintuplets? Oh, really? Oh, interesting. Hold on. Yeah, this is stupid. Let me find it. Also, if you guys are new and you're having a fun time, maybe consider... My chair's so fucking squeaky! It's fine. It's whatever. Anyways, we have a Discord that is really active. So, if you guys want to hang out with people or play on the Minecraft server. Also, be sure to like and hit the subscribe button. If you like this video, smash that like button. Turn on the bell for notifications. Yeah, membership's coming this week. I know. I want to be someone's god in the universe. I don't know why it's so squeaky. Ah! Yeah, there's a Discord server in the description. I haven't looked at the season lineup. I usually don't watch much anime, I usually read. You won't squeak? Yeah, it'd be pretty pathetic if you did. It is this weekend. Honestly, I got monetized like over a month ago. I got monetized really fast because like I already had like videos and stuff, but what do you call it? What was the word? What was I gonna say? I forgot. Someone tell me what I was gonna say so I can remember. Oh my god. It's like an old house. Jesus Christ. What was I saying? I forgot what I was talking about. I got too distracted. No. I am beautiful, but that's not what I was gonna say. That's what you guys should say, though. Involved being a god? No. Oh, yes! The final season. Okay, well, that's not what I was gonna talk about. Well, I don't know if it's the season of Konosuba. I'm really excited. I'm gonna rewatch the whole thing. Screen chasing how you don't watch much anime and you read stuff. You're gonna say you love us? Shut the fuck up, you delusional waste of space. It's cute that you thought that, though. No. God, why can't you read my mind? Ah! Oh! I remember what I was gonna say. I was gonna say... I didn't open up memberships until now because I wanted emotes. I didn't want to offer membership without actually having anything to offer. So that's why I've been waiting. Even though I got it, like... When did I get membership? When did they say I was eligible for monetization? Oh. Oh, it was like beginning of March. But I was eligible. So. I like how gradually the poll for am I one of the least cycled people you've ever met? Like the yes ratio has been going down. Yeah, but like I didn't feel it was like right for me to do memberships without being able to give something at least. It felt wrong. Oh my god, you're lucky Cultist isn't here, Ren. Cultist is not shut up about Dune. Shut the fuck up, this is just basic courtesy. I tried to read your mind once, they put me in a rubber room. Does this mean reading my mind is automatically mind break? I love my egg yolk king. Ivan! Someone animated the version of My Clematis with Till and Ivan. It was super depressing and super cute. I hear, okay, but I feel like it's a kind of book I would like because I like The Martian a lot. I didn't read it. Does Mind Break get us out of work? No, you have to work harder so you can give me money. If you love me, you'll feed me. By letting me make my own decisions with finances. You give me financial autonomy and then I'll feed me with that. If I had like a lot of money, I would just order like what I normally get is salad, soup, and a sandwich. That's what I normally eat when I order delivery. I'm not showing up on the chat bar. Thank God for that. Sleep? You can sleep and work. You can just sleep when you're dead. Easy. No problemo. No, I was not going to say that, Nero. Apparently, the only time I've ever said that is when I've been drunk. There was this one time I was like really drunk in Discord, and apparently I said I blank you guys a lot. I don't believe this. I would never say such a thing. That's absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, I didn't order drinks. I drank a bottle of gin. Exactly. I did no such thing. Well, I had 3/4 of a bottle of gin, so I don't know if it was strong, but I had quite a lot. Let's see. Actually, more than that. I probably had like 600 milliliters of gin. I did sleep in my bathtub with the water running, and I was very confused when I woke up. I was like, oh man, it's warm. This is nice. But the thing is, when I woke up, right, because the water was warm, I had flashbacks to when I used to sleep in the bed with, I used to sleep in the same bed as my mom and my sister. It was like this big mattress, and we also used to sleep together. And as a kid, and I wet the bed, and, I remember my mom talking about, she's like, oh, it's nice and warm. And then she realized why it was nice and warm. Well, there was no stopper. There was no way for it to fill up. So it sure would have been unfortunate if I drowned, but it wasn't really possible. There would have had to be some stupid shit. But that's what I remember thinking of when I woke up. I was like, oh, what happened? I was very confused. The next day was hell, though. I've never been able, like, I've never struggled to keep down food so bad in my life. I didn't even know that you could throw up that much. And I really understood, it was at that moment I really understood the term projectile vomit. I was like, ah, that's what it is. A Maya Bara plush? That would be super cute. If you guys could get one thing of merch for me, what would it be? And don't say Dakimakura. Hi Bob, how you doing? My brother did an exorcist vomit on my dad's queen bed when he was like 10. That sounds kind of scary. Mouse pad? Oh yeah, mouse pad would be really good. Why not? A Dakimakura is sacred, you degenerates. A plushie. My friend made a... Well, my friend's friend made a plushie of me. But I don't have a P.O. box. It's too much work. Should I get a P.O. box? It seems like a waste of money. Well, I mean, there are a couple things I'd like to receive, but... Shot glass? Ooh, that's a good idea, Decade. Oh, yeah! I got the art back for, a keychain. Oh, like an acrylic one? Hold on. One moment. Song, yeah. A pen? That's so specific, Nopefish. Good night, Damo. Rest well. Like a black sorrow, story of such woe. I did commission art of me, but the thing is, here. for like a drunk stream, but the thought of alcohol right now makes me very queasy. Every time I think of alcohol since that night, I'm like, oh, maybe not. I don't know how people can become alcoholics, honestly. It's not something I could comprehend when it tastes so bad. Maybe they just built different. There you go, that's the art. But the thing is, it was done really fast, and like, I don't know where they got the background from, because the lighting doesn't match. I was very confused. Yeah. Black sea, like a black, black sorrow, story of such woe. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have drank it raw. I mean, I don't... I guess? No, did I have orange juice with it? Maybe I didn't have any. I don't think I had orange juice with it. The alcohol I like to drink doesn't get me drunk, so it's kind of sad. I mean, this is the first time I've ever posted it, so... Or do you mean the background? I have no idea. I need to do a hand cam stream, but it sounds like actually, I need to set up a webcam anyways for my singing lessons. I wonder how that's gonna go. I haven't really thought about it too much. I probably should though. Shots with soju chasers. Oh yeah, I forgot. I wasn't just drinking gin. I was also drinking soju. I didn't open up my vodka though, because that shows. Sorry, I gagged. I have a sensitive gag reflex. It's like both insensitive, but like not sensitive at the same time. Like if I stick my finger down my throat, I'll be fine. But like if I think of certain foods and stuff, or like certain experiences, I'll instantly get nauseous. I forgot! I was chasing alcohol with more alcohol. I think I had like some leftover yogurt soju and then strawberry soju. Did I finish off that bottle? I might have finished off a bottle of soju too. Oh my god, no wonder I got sick. I was like, okay, well 3/4 of a bottle of gin, or like more, is not that bad. But I forgot I also drank soju too. Well, that explains a lot. What else was I drinking? Was that it? Soju, gin? What kind of soju? I remember I tried to eat beforehand, but I wasn't really that hungry. I did eat! Actually, I did eat. I was not on an empty stomach. Can you imagine if it was on an empty stomach? Jesus Christ. I think this one was 37.5% alcohol. But basically 40%. I drank some water. Anyways, I guess you guys can look forward to that next drunk stream. I won't drink nearly as much. I've never drank gin before, so I didn't really know my tolerance with it. Even though I've drank like vodka. I don't know why it didn't like clue into me that they're kind of like the same. But yeah. I'll have to prepare my liver and my stomach. I'm very, very picky about the taste of something, so we'll have to see. Let's see. Where is it? Any of my heart, my heart. The heck? Where is it? Oh, okay. Where is it? Ray, you came just as I was ending. Fake ass bitches. God damn it. Liver reps. Should I do that? Should I build up my tolerance more? Can I? I don't know. Alcohol doesn't usually taste good. I'm like, if something has alcohol in it, I can immediately taste it. Even if it's a very, very, very low percent. Like, I can just immediately tell. I don't know how people can drink things and not realize that it's alcoholic. You went to a work dinner party instead of spending time with me? What's wrong with you? How dare you? Did you at least have fun? I've had Long Islands before and I'm not really a huge fan. They're okay, but maybe I just haven't had good ones. I don't know. I remember when I was very young, I went over to my aunt's place and I had grasshopper. Like the mint chocolate kind of drink. I think it's a liqueur. It's pretty fun, but I do feel bad about not being here.
Now my fat ass gets fatter.
Nightcat11 tipped $20. Thanks for the company while I am at work.
Of course! I'm happy to keep you company while you're at work. Being at work sucks. I know, I'm at work right now. I'm just kidding. I have a very good job. I'm very grateful to have the job I have. Ray, if you feel bad about it, make it up to me. I'm glad that you had fun, though. It's nice when you can actually go to a work party and enjoy yourself. You know? A lot of work parties tend to be a drag. And you just feel like this bundle of anxiety and stress. Especially if, like, people nag you about your personal life. Why is it their business, huh? Why do people feel the need to nag you about your personal life? That said, I'm nosy as fuck, so... You'll make it up someday. It's okay, you don't have to. I'm just teasing you. That said, if you do intend to, just remember Donathon's next month. You don't want to miss out on goals, do you? What's up, Elmer? Welcome in. Welcome in. How you doing? Drive safe, Spartan. Akiri, were you able to try the alcohol that I recommended? I really like mud shakes. So, and they're like these vodka mud shakes, and they taste like chocolate milk. Isn't that crazy? Chocolate milk. What's your content? I sing, I voice act, I do ASMR. I guess if you had to define me, it's kind of like unhinged bratty with a mix of comfy streams, you know. I do some, like, I haven't done them yet on this channel, but like I do like D&D streams where I roleplay with chat and we go through wild scenarios. There is significant chaos. Earlier we were talking about armpit fetishes. I don't know how much more chaotic that can be. You know? When people ask you what you do for a living, what do you tell them? I tell them I work in social media. Or I voice act, or I work in marketing. Whatever. A friend bought some premixed stuff and it was banger. Oh, but you didn't get to try it? Aww. Well, thanks, Zach. Female? Did you just assume? The fuck? No, I am female. Who brought up armpits? I think it was Johnny. He was talking about how I'm sleeveless. So... I am very cute and very clever. I'm the epitome of smart. Smart. D&D streams in the works. I'm waiting till I get my other model. It feels like such a waste. I don't know what it is. I don't know. I don't feel myself without like a proper... Well, not that I don't adore my chibi model. My chibi model is great, right? But like a chibi model isn't a main model. You take the blame because it's your fucking fault, Johnny! Do you stream somewhere else? I plan to simulcast on Twitch next month, but that's about it. YouTube's always gonna be my priority. Ah! Sum-sum or Tsin-Tsin? Tsin-Tsin's accurate. It is relevant, you fuck. If it's your fault, it's your fault. How dare you? You know what you did wrong. No. Also, free voice pack, by the way. You can see in the top left. It's in the description. You can go to my Ko-fi and download the free voice pack and wallpaper to celebrate membership. Oh, this is my friend's song I'm listening to right now. Little kids with little dreams. I thought that the other liked princes. Well, the other did not. Little kids with little dreams. This is my friend Roz's song, A Straight Crush. The song is a banger. Concerned looking faces? What kind of concerned looking faces? Also, I forgot to say thank you. Thank you, Nightcat. How dare I? Shame on me. Yeah, there's a Discord, and we have a Minecraft server too. Aw, thank you, Julie. I plan to release some covers when I get them done, but... The song that my friend wrote, A Straight Crush, made Akiri cry. Explode right now, but I do want to go out with a bang. But I still have things I want to do. Give me 2 years. My mental will be down enough. I'm freezing cold. Actually, what's the song? Okay, so I want to cover Nisekao. Did everyone listen to Nisekao? Nisekao? Let me... You guys disappoint me. Hold on. Here, I will do it for you. Are you ready? Annyeong. Metal is hard to sing though. Here. Let's see. Yeah. I can't hear myself though. Oh, ごめんなって意味がないね。バグだらけ歩くにずも道足りない。じゃあどうなりたい？外を暴いて虹でかぶる面相。優しい言葉並べて二人恐れに甘えて演じて見せてるのは誰のためにただ泣いたように笑っていたんだ All eyes on me It's really not difficult 愛なんて分かっちゃいないんだ All eyes on me It's not money can difficult I don't know why, but towards the end of the song it gets super high. Why? 重ね重ねを浴びします気持ちのない口癖優しさにずるさも履き違えて重ね重ねた嘘の吐息だけで満たされてますかまだ虹で縛ってる心の中散々取り繕っている I can't do it right now. My voice is sore. Hold on. This part isn't even that hard or high, but the other part's really high. Let's see. The other part's like a semitone or two up, I think. For most part. I shouldn't turn this one into a karaoke stream though. I promise I'll do a proper karaoke stream eventually. But I want to start singing lessons first. I haven't had singing lessons really. I had like a handful of lessons, like probably like 5 or something when I was like a kid. But aside from that, I haven't had any singing lessons. I don't want to butcher your song, Elmer. Plus, my voice hasn't been in great condition lately. Yeah, metal songs are really hard. It's also because, like, I haven't been able to hear myself super well. and like karaoke when I've done it recently. Billy karaoke, bro, you're crazy. Millie's songs are hard. What I want, actually, there is a Millie song I really want to do a cover of, and it's Galahad and Scientific Witchery. Lisa Miori's cover of that is so good. I know I'll butcher it. A magical potion of reanimation. Isn't my darling? Ugh, their version is so good. Yes, the sheep VTuber. I think she's on like resting right now though, because I think she had like her voice was like she wasn't doing super well. It seems like she's doing better now though, which is I'm glad to hear. She's very talented. Miori too. Itches can't be loved. Gravely I fought. I fell and failed. My lady doesn't wilt. Oh my god, stop. Stop. I'm gonna turn into karaoke. I can't do this. I'm getting out of my system. It's gone. It is gone. No more singing. No more. Look at me. I said no more. Good. I do want to do like a self duet though. And like do like a male voice for it though. Okay. How would it be? Where is it? You can join the Discord in the description. There's a link in there. Actually, you could just do... The Discord is just actually... Oh my god, I'm fucking dying. The Discord is just... I have a vanity link. So you can put in a Maya Whisper and you'll find it. What is it? You need to be verified though. What is it? Galahad Scientific Witchery. How would it be? Scientific Witchery. Oh my god. Lyrics. I love the fantasy in a lot of Millie songs. You know? Where is it? Doko doko doko. I'll have to work on my ball dropping voice. Where is it? I think I had a color-coded version. I do. I love the story. Magical potion of reanimation. Rise from bed, my darling. You again, so I can kill you again. I guess it just needs to be different enough. Probably. If you like the story and the songs for Millie, you should listen to Sound Horizon. And beloved, so bravely I fought. They fell and failed. My lady doesn't wilt. Okay. You can do scales, Julie. There are vocal warm-ups that you can find on YouTube that you follow. But part of the reason why my voice hasn't been great lately is because I haven't been warming up before doing stuff. Which, don't do that. Make sure to warm up beforehand. Anyways. Little drops. I'm looking for... mountains, mountains. Okay, I'm gonna raid Naki. But I hope that you guys had fun. It was nice chatting with you. I always have fun chatting with you guys. Aren't some of my best streams just me talking about random shit? God, I'm so good at yapping and yapping, aren't I? Praise me! It's too quiet. I need praise. How dare you not praise me? It's been like 2 seconds. Isn't this kind of unreasonable? I don't know. I expected better from you guys. I expected proper yaps. Proper compliments. Guys, see, this is why you're single. You don't praise me enough. Practice on me. Practice praising me. Praise me, also feed me, and give me money, and play games with me. You got any games on your phone? YouTube delay, that's true. YouTube does cuck you a little bit. Thank you, peace. I still have a lot to learn, but I haven't rated someone else in a long time. My god, oh my god, I forgot that I don't have privileges on this fucking account. Whatever. I need to ask them to give me perms to raid.
I will not use this wisely.
Smokey Joe tipped $10. Now. Dry those tears with a nice Alexander Hamilton.
I do like that. But there's this other one that I like. What is it? Benjamin Franklin? I'm just kidding. Thank you, Joe. I appreciate it. Games do I play? I play everything, but I really like roguelikes and RPGs. Roguelikes, RPGs. What is she doing? Oh. She's drawing. What is she drawing? Oh, monthly wallpaper. Kokone put so much effort in. Oh, this is pretty. Maya, you're generally one of the sweetest people I know. The way you play with and embrace your community is heartwarming. I know. It's so nice when I verbally abuse you guys. Do you play Genshin? I do sometimes. But, like, I was thinking if I was gonna play Genshin, I'd probably stream it on Twitch. So... yeah, I really love the Elder Scrolls series, too. Oh my god, I forgot that Kokone has captions. I was gonna say something, but whatever. Do you think you would play Fallout? Actually, I did get Fallout New Vegas because people have been asking me to play a Fallout for months. So, I guess I'll do it. Yeah, I'll be active on Twitch next month. I'm just too lazy. I don't want to set up the plugins for OBS because it's not that simple to dual stream. It's kind of a convoluted process and it's a pain in the ass. At least from what I've seen. Like, you need to install plugins and, like, set it up. Blah, 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 blah. Then there's TOS shit that you need to worry about. Anyways, my point is I can't be asked. Wait, do I have permissions? I should have permission to raid Kokone. Let's see. Alright. It's time for us to say goodbye. But that's okay, because I'll be streaming tomorrow. I'll be streaming BlazBlue. And tomorrow's is a... it's a roguelike. I was sent a code from the developers, so... And it was a roguelike, so I'm like, oh, okay. This seems fun. It looks like they put a... It has really good reviews, so I'm excited to try it. It's been a while since I played a new roguelike. Anyways, I hope that you guys had fun. I'm gonna read Kokone. Be respectful. Be good. Please, for the love of God, be good. Be good children. And I think that's it. Okay. Bye. Make sure to download the voice pack if you haven't already. It's free. So when I get to regular ASMR uploads eventually, in like 30 years, I actually have like a bunch of ASMR videos. Like I probably have like 10 videos I could upload right now, but I'm trying to pace myself. So yeah. It's so much work. Because the thing is, like, your upload schedule sets a precedent, right? Anyways, I'm out of here. Bye! Behave! Please fucking behave!